my name's Betsy Johnson, and I am alum of Topeka High School and a graduate of the YU program of 2003. I grew up in Topeka, and I come from two parents who are entrepreneurs. My dad ran his own practice. He was a doctor. And then my mom had a business called Ecolo Kids in the whole green, environmentally friendly space. I loved having parents that were entrepreneurs. I think it showed me that, you know, I could have a family and run a business, having the balance and having two parents that could do it.
That's my son. That's exactly how I describe my son. He wears his little fedora and like rocks little V-necks.
I heard about the new YU program at Topeka High School through a whole bunch of friends and an advisor who told me about the program and thought I'd be really interested in it. And then I met with the teacher before I signed up for the class, and she just had exciting things to say, and she also talked about all the fun games you get to play to learn about the class and learn about how to start a business, rather than just reading the textbooks and going home and doing your homework. It would be a lot more interactive. And so after learning about the program, I was extremely jazzed. I was ready to go, and the class held up to all my expectations and more.
Oh, you did? This is how I go. Oh, wait, you go the long way.
I was able to work with people that I never thought I would, who had very different backgrounds than I did. And I think that that's what made the class also so special. I got to learn, when I was writing my business plan, you know, I could get perspectives from other students saying, no, I wouldn't pay that much, or why wouldn't you charge more, or, you know, who are you talking to? How are you talking to the lawyers about this? Have you thought about this? One fantastic part about the program is that they bring in real people with careers, whether they're lawyers or patent lawyers or people to talk about finance. And I think that that is one thing that really got discussions going in class. I was always excited to go to this class. I always wanted to, I'm a dork, obviously. I would always make sure I was in the front row. And I think that just, you know, the energy that the students and the teacher bring to the classroom, I couldn't find anywhere else. Once I started the business plan, I actually won the local business plan competition, and I had a lot of interested people actually contact both my teacher and myself after we started the business, or started the idea and the business plan, asking to buy the business and buy the concept, because we had trademarked the name and we'd gone through that process with the lawyer that came into the classroom. But it was really important to get my college career going and start that path and that journey in my life. But I think that what I learned through the process of the YU program and starting that business and showing that people actually had interest in something that I created really sparked my interest to start another one.
By being an entrepreneur, you're so much more invested in the company than anyone else is. And so I knew that she really had a love and a care for her company and really valued it a lot. When I was actually working with Betsy, she gives me the freedom to have my own ideas and to show it to the world.
These ones aren't as good. We needed your thing. I know, I'll make it today.
Currently, I'm the founder and president of SwimZip, which is a UV protective swimwear line that is extremely easy for kids and parents to put on and keep kids sun safe, whether they're at the pool, the beach, or the front yard in the sprinkler. We have a full-length zipper down the front, so it's super easy to zip on and zip off. Kids can literally do it themselves. And you also don't have to worry about the chemicals in the sunscreen when you're applying sunscreen to both little babies and kids, because you don't have to apply the sunscreen every 2 hours, and you don't have to worry about it soaking into their skin, because our suit, wherever our suits cover, they're protected from the sun. So SwimZip was started both because I'm passionate about running a business, and I think it's a fantastic fantastic lifestyle, even if you work 14, 15, 20-hour days. But the real reason behind SwimZip was because I was diagnosed with skin cancer at 26. And after I kept Kleenex in business for about 2 weeks, bawling my eyes out, I realized that I wanted to do something about it. I was still working a full-time career at a Fortune 500 company, and had a great job and a great paycheck, but every night I'd come home and try to figure out a way to solve this problem. So I was on a mission to figure out how I could keep kids sun safe.
I think one thing that makes SwimZip so fun is that we always have custom and unique patterns and prints for our swimsuits.
here is one of our best sellers. It's called Sassy Surfer. This is one of my favorites for my son. We made, like a fun, unique pattern, and then cute little board shorts so the kids can, have a whole swim outfit.
And Allie is currently modeling our Shark Attack towel, zipper towel. You can take this towel to the beach or to the pool. It has a zipper, so you don't have to wrap your child up like a burrito anymore. You can just zip on the towel, shake them a little bit, and they're nice and dry.
Yeah, we're really serious at work, so.
All the time. It's down to business.
I started Swim Zip in 2010, so in 2012 we were kind of at that tipping point. We were really trying to make a decision on how we wanted to grow our business and what we really needed to do to take our business to the next level. A lot of people will go to banks, a lot of people will go to angel investors, and I am a huge fan of Shark Tank. And so we went to Shark Tank. So when we went on with Shark Tank, we were asking 5% for $60,000. So that would put us a little over $1 million valuation. And the sharks loved our ideas. Most of them went out. Mark Cuban said he didn't want to be a part of a family business. And then Damon went out because he had, so many investments in apparel and clothing, which broke my heart, just because he has had that experience. So I really thought he could help. And Lori was also one of the other people we were really interested in, and she gave us a deal. She did 20% for $60,000, and my brother and I chatted for a little bit on air, but eventually we decided that having Lori Grenier as a partner with us would be extremely beneficial, and all of her connections and all of her experience, and just having her as a partner, we knew would help develop our brand. So we partnered with Lori on Shark Tank. I think the YE program really develops people as entrepreneurs or entrepreneurs, and they give you that entrepreneurial spirit. The class really did a lot of games and a lot of fun ways to make sure that the business is running and running well, but I think that it really taught you the fundamentals of starting a business and what it takes. But showed me how to do them fun, so I always pull those out of the back of my head or out of my pocket. I'm like, oh yeah, I got to think about it this way, or oh yeah, I got to bring in this type of perspective. So the YE program was really a great foundation for me to start Swim Zip, and it gave me all the basic skills and all the basic tools to start my business.